The video today is going to be reading and writing equations. Our agenda is our learning target, our lesson, an exit ticket, and then I want you to log into IXL and work on your recommendations wall. So today's learning target is, I can write a verbal sentence from an equation. Remember now, in the past, we've taken a verbal sentence and written an equation from it. Okay, so we are going to do our warm-up. Today's warm-up says 3 times the difference of a number and 9 is 45. So the first thing we have to do is find our is. That is equal. Okay, so that's what we're going to work with first. We're going to put our equal sign here. Is 45. Now we have to translate the 3 times the difference of a number. Well, we know that a number will be a variable, so let's make it x. And 3 times means 3 times something, the difference and a number. So the difference of a number and 9. Difference means subtraction. Our number is x that we don't know, and 9. Alright, we have to kind of mix it around because here's our 9. The difference of a number and 9 equals 45. So our whole numerical expression will be 3 times the difference of a number minus 9 is 45. Alright, that's a little warm-up. Remember that these are our clue words that help us know what operation we are doing. So today, I also wanted to remind you that there are 3 parts to the equation. We have the number on the left, and the numbers on the right, and the equal sign. So if I want to write these in words, this says 2 times, because we're in parentheses, then the adding is the sum of 5 and a number equals 20. So you identify the symbol that means equal. We saw that equal sign right here. Then we translate the left side, 2 parentheses 5 plus d. That means 2 times the sum of 9 and d. So we write that in words here. And then equals 20. We just write the number 20. So then down here in words, 2 times the sum of 5 and d is equal to 20. So it's the same basic steps as going from a verbal sentence to a numerical sentence. But let's practice. It says write a verbal expression for 3a plus 4 equals 39. Well, let's find what we already know what this is, right? That says equal. So we're going to write the word equal down here. Equal to, or is, and then the number 39. We have to now figure out what this means. 3 and an A. That's a number. We don't know what this number is. And we're adding 4 to it. So we could say 3 times a number Now what's another word for adding? Well, we could say plus 4. We're going to write the word out. 4 is equal to 39. There's several ways you can write this. You could say 4 more than a number multiplied by 3 equals 39. But I like to go from left to right and translate it that way. So 3 times a number, because a is our variable, plus 4 is equal to 39. That's the easiest way to do it, just going from left to right. Let's do another one. Let's do number 1. So 5y equals y minus 3. Well, let's start with the number 5. We're going to write that out. 5 times a number, because we don't know what the number is. We can just say is. What's this? The number, y, is the number less 3. That's another word for subtract. That's a long sentence. 5 times a number is the number less 3. There's other ways you could write that, but that would be the way I would write it. Let's look at number 2. 7x minus 25 equals 150. So we know we can say is here is 150. But what is this? Well, let's see. Let's start in the middle this time. We're starting with 25. I'm going to just write the number out, but you can write the word 25. Less, let's see, less, that's another word for subtraction, less than 7 times, that's right here, 7 times, I'm just going to write the number, 7 times a number, we don't know what's a variable, is, that's our equal sign, 150. Okay, number 3. Down here we have t over 3 equals 9. T over 3 equals 9. So we could say, what is the official word for division? You could say the quotient of t divided by 3 equals 9. Or the quotient of 9. The quotient of a number and 3 equals 9. I think that would be a good way to say it, because we're dividing t divided by 3. So the quotient, that's the answer, of a number, that's our numerator, and 3, and then we do is 9. That's a little harder. You could say a number divided by 3 is 9. Okay, you could also say a number, because remember, fractions are only division problems. Divided, oops, D-I-V-I, divided, D-I-V-I-D-E-D, divided by 3 is 9. Okay, that's another way to write it. There's several ways to write these. It's how you like to write them. So here's your exit ticket. You need to write a verbal sentence for 15z equals 45. So what are we doing there? We're multiplying. What's another word? What's the official word for multiplying? Getting an answer. The multiplying 15x equals 45. Okay, so you go to the IXL math classroom and you find the exit ticket for this week. It's week 13, 11, 15, 22. Once you do that, I want you to log into your IXL, work on your recommendations wall for your math, okay? Click on the pyramid, and all those cards in the middle will turn to math cards. I want you to challenge yourself so you get to know more math. You get better at math. You work from the diagnostic, look for this, or look for work it out. Or you could say, what's next? There's other little things down here in the corners of your cards that'll tell you what to do. Okay? So spend 10 to 15 minutes doing that, or 25 if you like. You only need 25 minutes for the day. But when you're done with that, you could take a break and log out. Have a good day.